Hello, 18th of September for wherever you are at in the world. Welcome, and the energies today have been very interesting. So thank you, and say to you that straight away a higher heart upgrade has started. So if you just take this in consciously, that'll allow you to uptake this divine healing being gifted to you here today. So brought direct to you, straight to your front door from where you're at right now, day or night. So welcome, masters from all around the world, and wherever you are, shining your amazing light in being who and all you are, as we are coming from behind the scenes. We are coming out, as many of us have been here for so long, and now we need to come up and out in our way and take our power back in doing so, yet gently and slowly. So thank you for coming as I welcome you to this space of pure, divine, clear, supreme white light of unconditional love. So allow yourself to feel, breathe, slow down and uptake this energy. See, we all coming together, and you being here right now, well, let me share something about that. And as I do, please also be aware that your chakra energy centers are now upgrading as well. Take this in consciously. Again, is enough. There's always a clearing of energies when I come in first, because you'll take this in consciously is enough for others, and then beyond for those who see and tune in deeply with what comes through for you. Because remember, we're masters, we're ascending, and we're now physically gathering. So thank you for showing up today for this upgrade. I'm so excited to be here, and I just want to share that this is like, I call it Avalon energies of you need to reach this vibration to be able to join in. The lower vibration energies don't last in this space. So you being here is a big deal. And for those of you that are not aware, I'm needing to reintroduce myself and remind souls, or newly share with souls, that the updates and the videos right now are coming from a ninth dimensional human embodiment energy for you to update for where you're at, whatever you're going through on your journey, for you to feel in deeper, if you choose, to feel the unconditional love and the unconditional loving space that you're in right now. And as a soul Russell shared, that what you write and say resonates so much for me in the moment. Your teachings have most definitely helped me through my dark night of the soul. So I just want to remind you, as you watch, feel, and uptake in being here, by listening and doing that, you are now receiving a divine healing. These are not just words. I am embodying fully, consciously, in fifth dimensional new earth energies. I've been in fifth dimensional energies, and when I say I, this is about you to mirror back for you. So anything that comes up for anyone that is triggered, that comes up, is a mirror of the divine, of what is being triggered for you. So you're very welcome if this stirs up anything in you, because the pure unconditional love that is coming through, people are not used to this. I've seen this and been experiencing this for a long time. So let me take a moment and breathe and release. That was intense coming in here today. I'm only able to do live videos as guided. The pitch in the right ear, the masculine, is starting to receive a healing. That's all you need to be aware of. The masculine is receiving a healing. Breathe, galactic breath, tilt your head back and release, and calm and slow your energy down. There we go. Much better. Breathe and release. These are divine living energies ahead of time in both spirit and soul, firstly through to humanity in human living embodiment. Thank you for being here. Okay? Because many are talking. And so many people come to me and other people I've met, they've heard all these words before. And so when it comes to like talking about unconditional love, it can be poo-hooed, it can be mocked, it can be made light of because so many people have spoken. I come from unconditional love. I'm in 5D. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I am talking from my head and my lower vibrational ego when I'm coming from that space. It is an inner peace of living in divine freedom. I live free from domination, and so can you. So for those of you not aware, these are not just words and talking. This is a personal ascension pioneer trailblazers energy, choosing, living in divine service of freedom, being here with you today. I'm just clearing a new slate of energy and sharing that. And what I want to bring forward to you today is about getting out of the fantasy, illusion world and into reality. And that if we do not acknowledge within the blessings and gifts of the divine and spirit that are gifting us, how can we gift ourselves of our own self-love? If you skip this energy right now in taking a moment to hear and feel my energy, you are missing the slowing down to uptake, embody, and feel consciously. So many are now realizing that the fantasy and illusion that they had in their head, and I'm talking the majority, I'm talking a lot. I've got to be careful what I say, yet I can talk from my experience personally, from those that I interact with behind the scenes, and we are talking naturopaths, doctors, we are talking people from all walks of life right now, that many of you letting me know that the words that you read or listen with others are spot on, yet the feeling of the energy coming from them doesn't resonate or doesn't feel quite right. And more of you are letting me know that you're walking away, you're taking your power back and leaving that energy. Well done. Well done, well done. That's what, if you're guided to do, good for you. So I've been behind the scenes for many years working with many souls at the highest levels on the world stage, so to speak, who are still clearing their shadows and learning to feel, and this takes pure divine honesty within yourself as part of our ancient contract and connection, and many are not ready to feel as we're only just beginning. So now you and me, well, we can separate from those older energies and move forward, onwards and upwards. So many now are starting to embody and realize the fantasies and the illusion and what they go to experience in the human is not what they fantasized, not what they visualized for themselves. That is that lower vibrational masculine ego, and it is also the detachment and the la la land dreaming and visualizing and all outside. Darlings, nothing comes unless it comes from within. You may say you know this. Well, if you're saying you know this and this is nothing new, I want you to slow down, pay attention, and uptake. These are golden gifts and keys coming through. The silver dragon energy came through very strongly last night that I brought through a healing in the 144 New Earth Pioneers Facebook group, where I share more personal divine healings and updates, and the silver lunar dragon that came recently, and then also the silver dragon. Illuminate your potential with higher light. So I'm not just sitting here grabbing cards and just putting cards up, masters. No, 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 no. These are a tool. These are a tool that bring the visuals in. When you reach 5D, and I will say to you, briefly, lightly, and generally, 5D is not a destination. 5D is embodying unconditional love. And I use that generally as a general explanation of what being in fifth dimension is like. Okay, remembering I was in 5D ahead of time as a trailblazer 15 years. So I've had a long time to get used to living embodying fifth dimensional energies from personal experience. Okay? So enjoy the process and get out of the head, masters. Be conscious of your mind patterns and feel with your heart. If you do not want to feel, or it's uncomfortable to go into and feel and analyze, then you know you need to experience the knowing to feel what is uncomfortable, to process, release, and heal. Let's keep it very basic. Mentally, many are, and I've spoken about this many times over the years. I'm bringing this through and forward in a very brand new way and reintroducing myself to souls that are now, a beautiful soul emailed me recently. And I am guided to share this with you because it's important, because I've been behind the scenes for 26 years. And writing chapters and books, and like a series of many encyclopedias of books in all my updates that I'm freely gifting and not putting into books. There's so much, because I've chosen to remain here with you, because we are at the physical gathering coming together. We need to come up and out from behind the scenes now, gently and slowly, and take our power back. And this soul wrote to me. They were literally just reading my update. They want to say how much they appreciate the role that I play, not only for them personally, but humanity, as they recently understood how undervalued it must have felt at times, trailblazing whilst in the background, behind the scenes, without stages or books, is now what I know to be such an important role. Just sending my love and appreciation for the work you do. And I thank that soul, and I had a tear come from my eye, because it exactly was very lonely. So when people talk about lonely, I know what that is for me in writing ahead of time, whereas the updates that I wrote years ago are still current for now, because they're living divine energies. And I want to say to you, this is about you, has been behind the scenes so very long, and it's time to face your reality of what is happening in your life. Slow down, feel and embody, and start to become honest with yourself. The message this year, I'm getting the wind up from Spirit to go soon. The message from this year was slow down and being honest with yourself. Each year I'm given from Spirit, like Celia Fenn does and Cryon, we have an energy for what the year is going to be, yet we don't jump ahead and predict. Why? Because no one can predict jumping ahead. We have a rough idea. We are newly creating as we go. Staying in the moment is more than just the words alone. Okay? So what one soul wrote to me during their shift into the new about not what they expected in following their dream, and then they followed their dream and landing in their space, and it was not what they imagined. They wrote, sometimes this trailblazer role feels like it's too much to handle or bear in the human, with all the emotions, solar plexus releasing, that are felt and so deeply. All I can do right now, and thank you everybody, because you are a trailblazer, you're blazing your new trail, because you're outliving any past life that you lived before. You are a walking miracle and wonder, okay? That it's All I can do is lean on everything I've learned and completely surrender, because it seems like I've taken one massive bite. The reality of actually experiencing and feeling it was much different than I thought it would be with what I had been accustomed to. What a trip. Seems the dream has changed once again. Another new path is being created. And I'll just pause there with that, is that recently I've been sharing about let all your old dreams and visions go completely. And yet, this soul who works close with me knows that, is aware of me having shared that for a little while now. Let go of all your previous dreams and visions. Let them go and start afresh. Yet, it will take different things for different souls. And this soul, it took for them, even though they knew that, they knew it, they needed to experience that knowing and then kamagutsa, as we say in Australia. So the reality of experiencing and feeling it was much different. Another new path is being created, they wrote. Maybe this job that they moved town to go to just served its purpose as a motivator to get me here and simply be a stepping stone to get me further along my path. There you go. And so many are going through a challenging time and landing with a thud. Okay, so, and this soul, after they joined the 144 monthly gathering, number 9 is coming up soon on the 9th of October. I shared about that recently if you'd like to join. Yeah, we've got this. Even with shaky legs at time, we still find a way to keep forward, moving forward one way or another. And I wrote, yes, we will. So thank you for coming here today. The essences that came, if you would like to know for at the moment, that you can look up yourself. I brought this personally, these energies through in the private 144 New Earth Pioneers group. If you are interested in joining that, where I have many private videos, you have a personal link with me. Please email me, theoraclespeaks@bigpond.com. If you want to inquire. Yes, I do offer one-on-ones. People are asking that. Yes, I do hold 4 weekly 144 gatherings as a private Zoom, and I also hold grand master classes. That's full for September. There's one more available for November. So welcome and thank you to a new you and a new me and a new beginning and a new start. And one of the sayings that I have is, as always, I'm right here with you. And I have been here for 26 years behind the scenes, consciously awakening emotionally, linking spirit to soul, where I can take a step back and continue to share. For you to come forward, Masters, it's all right here. I live in freedom from domination, and so can you. It is possible. I love you so very much. Thank you, thank you. You have over 200 amazing videos freely gifted on Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide YouTube. For those of you that may whinge or complain of older 3D energies, I don't have the money, I can't afford it. Stop that shit. Get rid of those words, people. Get rid of those words. They are lower vibrational. The way is always provided from the divine with anything, with an energy exchange and interaction with myself of these energy, of a grandmaster energy, to help you step into your mastership to embody from real life, raw and real trailblazer experience. Firstly, for humanity, living in 9th dimensional energies is available if you are guided. If not, there is plenty of other energies and videos and updates gifted for you. So much love to you for all you are and everything you've been going through, and I look forward to whenever Spirit opens up and allows me. See the pink, pink, pink today. Soft gentleness, motherly, unconditional love. Mother Mary love is just flowing through. Kuan Yin is here to help with harmonizing family energies. Thank you for being you. Bless the past and release it. Raise above, come from a higher space, anchor in and ground in, and start to feel, to embody. We're only just beginning, and you know what? I've chosen to remain here with you, albeit in a new way. So thank you to a new you and a me as well. Bless, Masters. Thank you. I look forward to your comments from this today.